Hey guys, Casey Stutzman here with another one of my favorite exercises on the BOSU Balance Trainer. So I like to call this one a kneeling opposite, but very often it's referred to as a bird dog. So this is a great core stability exercise, but we're going to add a little bit of movement in the shoulder and the hip. So the reason I really like this is because I can use it to teach people to keep the spine stable and start to move in the shoulder and the hip without moving the spine. So it gives me an opportunity to teach that and let them practice it in an unstable environment, so we have lots of core stability and activation going on. So I'm going to start with my right knee dead center on top of the dome and my left hand on the ground. I want to make sure that that back is nice and flat. Now this is really easy to start arching through this range of motion, which can put a lot of compressive loads in the lower part of the back. So I want to make sure that that back is flat and the head is long and in line with the spine. I'm going to extend my left leg so the toes touching the ground, extend the right arm. I'm going to squeeze the glute to lift that leg and extend through the hip, and I'm going to set the shoulder down and back to lift and flex through that shoulder and that arm in that nice long line, trying to keep my right toe off the ground. I'm going to gently take it down. I'm going to try and tap the ground or hover over the ground without touching, and then come on back up. Be very careful, because what you're going to see a lot of people doing is arching and moving through the spine because they're having trouble moving through the hip and the shoulder. So I want to keep nice and tight through the trunk. Just get that movement through the shoulder and the hip. So again, you're teaching stability through the center while you're starting to teach mobility and movement in the extremities and the joints there. So I love this one. I think you're going to love it too. Check it out, try it out. Don't forget to head over to CaseyStutzman.com and join the League of Extraordinary Trainers.